Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sonic Interdicts.
Tails? Tails? You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
Well, Sonic seemed to have landed safely, if you call that landing safely. But there's no sign of Tails. Maybe he's on the other side of the casino. Probably smacked headfirst into the pavement. This guy says all he saw was some pink-haired girl run through here. Wonder what that's about.
Sonic, wait up! Long time no see!
Amy!
What's wrong with you anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding!
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway. I got up my map and...
Ugh. God, we now have Amy to deal with. And her obnoxious song. Ugh. Oh well, at least she's more playable here than she would be in Sonic 06. And less... Ugh. Ah, ugh.
Did you walk around the
Than she was in Sonic Heroes. Well, her and her whole team. And according to the Tikal hint bubble, all we have to do is walk around the city until this happens.
Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
No problem! He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Whoa!
Oh, now what? Huh?
Look here! It says, "You touch it and free! Let's go!"
Amy! Wait! Oh, man! That girl is such a pain.
Oh, thanks a lot, Amy. You dragged us into yet another mess. So now we're at Twinkle Park, and the first part of it is out. Forces us into a sort of bumper car section. With more music from Sonic 3D Blast Genesis version that I don't recognize as Sonic 3D Blast music, I recognize it as music from this game. It's from Panic Puppet, I believe? Yeah. One of the Panic Puppet stages, and quite frankly, I've got the PC/Saturn version so ingrained into my brain as the version of Sonic 3D Blast that exists that I can't even begin to imagine this as Panic Puppet at all. It's not what Panic Puppet sounds like to me. I don't know how many times I can stress that enough. If I can ever get around to doing a Let's Play of that version of Sonic 3D Blast, I will. I'll just need a Saturn first or some way to record footage of the PC version, God knows how. But we're at the end of the bumper car section, which means we're now heading into the park itself. Now, I'm surprised we didn't suffer severe whiplash from both the stop of the cart itself being launched onto this thing and this thing launching off at such high speed. But what the hell, Sonic? Oh great, bowling. Contrary to popular belief in regards to the whole bowling... Not popular belief, just contrary to common bowling knowledge, you actually want to hit the center pin on there to get the high score. As opposed to, you know, knocking them all down the way you usually would by coming in at an angle from the left and right side, knocking down all the pins as soon as possible. No, you just want to hit the center pin, and that's pretty much it. And it will reward you with masses of rings. Yeah. I say this like I know how to bowl. I have never bowled in my life. You don't have a place around here for that. And I'm not going out of my way to... Let's try that again. Less death. Kinda not helpful with this camera angle, but then I shouldn't have come up that particular direction. But anyway, I'm up here. So let's just keep the ball rolling. Ball rolling. Excuse me. So, despite Amy having let us in here with her tenacity for having fun at a park, whatever that's worth, she does not seem to be anywhere thus far. Not that I can blame Sonic for trying to lose track of her, but
Yes.
I don't know. It'd be nice to at least know where she went off to. That way he can avoid having her glomp him at any given moment.
Yeah, not bad.
Otherwise, no clue where she went. At least until her playthrough.
Oh, shoot! I've lost Amy! I bet that robot hauled butt after her. I'd better catch her before it does.
With that said, it would probably be better off if you actually went back into the park. We'll get onto that later, but in the meantime, our objective seems to be just look for Amy everywhere throughout the city. There seems to be some indication that that robot went inside the building over here, and for some reason some idiot dropped their ID card, so Sonic decides to swipe it and, yeah. Go ahead and go inside the building, which takes us to what I believe is everyone's favorite level in this game, Speed Highway. For those who probably don't understand why, the clue's in the title. That could be hard. I don't even know why I would say would this be everyone's favorite level. It quite clearly is. It managed to get into Sonic Generations. Boy, it's gonna be a while before I tackle that game. I'm gonna make sure of that. I don't care if anyone requests it or anything, I am not tackling Sonic Generations for as long as I can manage. One thing I will say though, why on earth are there highways that are built like this in Sonic's world? I can put up with this type of terrain and basis of game logic in, you know, places that aren't typically, you know, in what's the right word? Populated by humans who have, you know, different standards from our blue hero in terms of, you know, getting from one place to another. But this is a highway in a city up above all the skyscrapers, and it twists and turns like any given other roadway that Sonic's on any other place. Oy vey. And now we're running down the side of the building, or rolling, glitching through different whole bunch of panels and whatnot. No, I really don't understand exactly how you plan to stop this whole mess. He just falls through a bunch of glass panels and apparently he's fine. But then again, he's already proven he can pretty much survive and drop pretty much anything, right? And now we're in the At Dawn section of Speed Highway. A very short, but nevertheless... words escape me. It's a well-liked place, I suppose, both for the music and for kind of how open the area here is. We'll get to see more of it once we get to Knuckles' story, but just know that it is a very nice... I like the At Dawn section of Speed Highway,
Yeah,
and
not
it's
bad.
kind of sad that it got no representation in Sonic Generations. They had the going down part, but not the At Dawn. And of course, still no sign of that pink-haired ditz! You figured Sonic running across the city at the speed of sound the way he does might have caught a glimpse of that pink-haired hedgehog annoyance somewhere. Honestly, I don't think he cares that much, despite his concern over that robot catching her. Yeah, some sort of sub-story going on here that I honestly tend to get involved with.
Amy? Oh man, where can she be?
Ah! Sonic! Help!
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
By running on the track after them, right? No, you have to take the train as usual. But anyway, great going, Blue Hedgehog, trying to keep the girl safe from the evil mad genius and his machinations. You failed. He's got her now.
Let me go, you hunk of junk! I mean it!
Hey there, Bull Brain. You better give Amy to me or I'll squash ya! Hey, what's happening here?
Fingers!
Stop! Shoot! I've lost her again!
Looks like she got teleported away with that damn robot. Time to give chase! Through the mountain, across this area, this time completely bypassing an ice cap and going straight down this hallway into this area, which is actually where the Master Emerald Shrine seems to be now, as opposed to in this hidden palace.
This is the ancient light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
The light speed attack. Another somewhat useless item outside of few necessary places you need it for. But next time, we will find out whether or not Amy is still alright as Sonic chases the egg carrier off to rescue her next time.